Hello everyone. In this video I'll be talking with you about a math problem. This math problem is a probability problem, and the question is, a box contains 12 green markers and 8 red markers. What is the probability that two markers drawn out randomly will be the same color? So we have some answer choices over here, multiple choice answers that we can choose from. And so in order to set up and understand this problem the right way, we need to take notice of two things. One, consecutive probability, and two, either or probability. Now, we have consecutive probability that we'll go ahead and start to do first, and it's consecutive probability because when you draw out two markers of the same color, that means you're doing it twice of the same color, so that's a consecutive sort of a situation that you have there. So what you're first going to do is you're going to add up both of these, the total number of markers that are in that box first of all, and that'll be 20. 12 plus 8 is 20, so that'll be 20. And then when, let's say we're working on the green first, with the box full of markers, you're going to have 12 green in there. So that's the first term there, or the first factor. And because this is a consecutive probability that we're setting up here, it's going to be multiplied. The probabilities are going to be multiplied by each other. So that's the first time that you would draw out, and let's say you got a green. So we can label that green 1. The second one would be green 2. Well, for the green 2, if we drew out one green, then we would have a total of 19 left, and we would have 11 green left. And so this is a consecutive probability setup. Next, what we'll do is we'll add the consecutive probability of the reds, and that's what you do when you have an either or situation. So next what we'll do is we'll say if we had all of the markers back in and we started all over again, we have 8 that are going to be red out of 20, the whole box all over again. And so if we drew out one red, and then what are the chances that we would draw out the second red, a consecutive probability? Well, we have 7 red left, and that would be over 19 markers total left. So we can say this is red 1, this is red 2. So ultimately, overall, we have green 1 times green 2 plus red 1 times red 2. This is what we're looking for. I'll go ahead and I'll put that up here as well, so I can make some room here and erase. Green 1, green 2 plus red 1 times red 2. And that's generally overall what we're after and what we're looking for. So what I'll do next is go ahead on through the multiplication here. And so 20 times 19 is 0 times 9 is 0. 2 times 9 is 18. 1 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2. And bring all of that down to get 380. So the denominator will be 380. And then next over here we have a numerator for the greens. That's 12 times 11. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 1, 1. 2 times 1, 2. 1 times 1, 1. And now we have 2, and then 1 plus 2 is 3. And bring down to 1. So now over here we have a situation of 132 over 380. So 132 over 380. Next, over here, we're going to have the same denominator, and 8 times 7 is 56. It's easy enough to do. And so we have 132 over 380 plus 56 over 380. And so we're going to add those and see what we get next. Well, 132 and 56, 2 and 6 is 8, 3 and 5 is 8, and bring down to 1. So we have 188 total. So this all comes up, adds up to be 188 over 380. So let's look over here to our answer choices, and we don't have that over here. So what we're going to have to do, assuming that we set this problem up the right way and have been correct in our arithmetic thus far, we're going to have to obviously reduce to lower terms, to lowest terms possibly. So we'll begin by 188 and 380 are both even. So what I'll do is I'll say, how many times does 188 get divided by 2? Or how many times does 2 go into 188? So 2 into 188, 2 times 9 is 18. Bring down to 8. 2 times 4 is 8. So we have already here 94. And if we do the same to the denominator, 2 goes into 380. How many times? Well, 2 times 20 is 40. So 2 times 19 should be 38. Let's go ahead and check that still. 2 times 9, 18. Carry the 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. 38 indeed. So we'll put that there, 19. It gives us 38. Bring down to 0. How many times does 2 go into 0? 0 times. That is 0 over 2 equals 0. And so now what we have for our denominator is 190. Out of our answer choices over here, we still don't have that. So let's go ahead and try to reduce even further. Both of these numbers are still even numbers. So 2 goes into 94. How many times? Well, 2 times 4 is 8. 1, bring down to 4. 2 times 7 is 14. So our numerator is now 47. And we're going to do the same here with 190 by 2. 2 times 9 is 18. That gives us a 1 there. Bring down to 0. 2 times 5 is 10. So our denominator is now 95. 47 over 95, it's right here. It's choice D. So choice D would be the correct answer for this problem. And so that completes this math problem that we have here for this simple probability. So thank you for watching. Hopefully this was helpful, and have a nice day.